The mysterious figure tossed a small metal sphere into the air. The sphere hovered in midair, then emitted a beam that rapidly scanned every corner of the bar. Suddenly, the sphere split apart, transforming into tens of thousands of cubes that fell to the ground. As if coming to life, they quickly scattered throughout the bar and simultaneously emitted an eerie blue glow. To everyone's surprise, they projected images from just a few minutes earlier. As expected, the mysterious figure quickly realized that it was this boy, Eli, who had taken the superweapon. Meanwhile, Eli, who had been taken on a tour by his older brother Mark, suddenly learned from the news that his father had died unexpectedly in a gang conflict, and that he and his brother had become the most wanted fugitives. He immediately sought out his brother to demand an explanation of what had happened. It turned out that his brother owed the gang tens of thousands of dollars in protection money. Since he had no money to pay it back, he planned to steal public funds from their father's safe to hand over to the gang. But their father happened to catch him in the act. Unexpectedly, the gang boss shot and killed their father on the spot. During the struggle with Mark, the gang boss fired several more shots, killing several of his own men. The two brothers then swore revenge, and Mark had no choice but to flee with Eli. However, a security guard recognized them and immediately subdued the pair. Mark was locked up in a detention center, while Eli, being a minor, was held at the station for questioning. But no one could have anticipated that the gang boss, seeking revenge, would storm the police station. They used a chainsaw to blast open the front door and, outnumbering the officers, quickly killed all the police. Just as the situation reached a critical point, Eli appeared before them wielding a super weapon. One of the henchmen mocked Eli's super weapon, then drew his pistol to kill him, only to be blown to smithereens the next second. The others, terrified, immediately fired back. Eli hid nearby, waiting for his chance. Just as the enemy was reloading, he suddenly raised his hand and fired. He turned another henchman into dust, but one remaining henchman, taking cover behind a wall, began firing wildly at Eli. Eli quickly switched the superweapon's mode and effortlessly sent the man to meet his maker.